You for burping.
Is Harry not joining Friday?
Don't know, don't care. If you want to put it the polite way, yeah.
Yeah.
Switch that phone off.
Let's mate, I do need that.
Right, who have I got after Man United?
Leeds United.
No, I've got OM in the Europa League.
Oh, you've got
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I've got. To be honest though, I've got them. Then I've got Galatasaray, and then I've got a team called Lech Moznam. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
And then, but my next league game, Reese, is against Leeds. No. To be honest, I'm not doing very well in the league. I'm 11th. 6 games played on 7 points. That's not a very good start. That's not a very good start at all. What do you do normally on GTA Race? Well, that's too bad, but you can't do it when it's not on joining, can you? Oh, damn, I've got scored. That's eight, I mean. Bastard. No, I'd never trust your driving Race.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with
Do a Formula One race, Reese.
Premier League action for you coming right up against Grimsby, against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Towards the far post. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup.
Like going somewhere.
Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that
I didn't say anything.
cause the opposition back four some problems.
No.
Could whip it in from here. Teammates arriving for the cutback
Yeah.
here. Good save.
Oh, thank God. I can't tell. Oh, he did save, but I couldn't tell if that was a miss or a save.
Corner played into the middle. Gone for the header. We love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Bitch. Offside?
And he's flagged offside. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Jason Denayer plays with Jonathan Tah in defence. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Ziyech. Pogba. Manchester United have
No, I'd rather not, thanks.
improved defensively, and statistically they have the best defence in the league.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and
How?
to know that you really have got a good defence.
It's a good cross. Well, they got it wide very well. A chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Delivery to the far post, and that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing in that.
Why did it do it there? I didn't want it there.
Makes a challenge here. A deep cross, back post. probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes.
Oh, that's a terrible cross.
The ball too hard, and it's way out for a throw.
Simeon the Binion.
Pogba. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Cleared away.
You would never do that, Reece.
Good vision here. Gets his cross in. He's
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did score.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
I'm beating Man United, Reece. I was going to say.
Timed it perfectly, else it'll end up in both. What a finish!
Well, here's the goal again.
It's Reece and Brandon.
Good evening, Riesland.
And that has opened the scoring.
Yeah, I've been watching the news all day. Make sure there's been no car accidents with your head.
Well, it's big enough.
Well, the sun's been out, hasn't it? Yeah. I didn't want you to glare anybody without sunglasses. You know what I mean?
Well, we could say the same about you.
They can't.
Yes, you can.
I've still got hair on top of my
Yeah,
head.
very little.
A chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Ziyech. Tongi Dombele. Here's Joe Linton. The shot's on! Very able to get his body in the way.
Now the hosts with less possession, that's interesting. But they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
What?
Whatever.
What?
Yeah.
What, because I'm playing FIFA?
No, I just thought, wonder what the arrow on the head was.
Oh, that's your indicator.
They've got a man out wide.
Should have been.
You shut up.
They're running into the middle. Trying to find an opportunity.
Get in 2-0.
Flag up.
Well,
Oh, no, it didn't count. God damn it.
the flag went up straight away.
Do you want to check VAR?
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought it timed his
Nah, he was definitely offside.
Closer inspection, I think
No,
it
I
was
don't even
the
like VAR.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Tongi Dombele. Here's Joe Linton. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Whoa,
You know,
boy.
the coach team here drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group.
Oh, Bryce, you could have got that, son.
Well, there's not much in it, and when you're behind,
You.
want to get that problem sorted out straight away. Manchester United can't quite do that at the moment. So much talent at the disposal of the players and the management, of course, that you wouldn't expect it to stay like this, but at the moment, half-time approaching, they're trailing. Oh, what a touch by the defender!
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Saw the
Oh my
pass,
God.
dealt with it.
Get out the way, bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way, bitch.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into
Good
this
clearance.
attack. Pogba. The return ball. Oh, time to get the cross now. Cross is blocked. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. He might be through.
Oh,
Should be 2 ahead.
that was a terrible shot in the end.
If they don't end up winning this.
Comes comes in with a tackle. And that's half-time, signalled by the ref. Manchester United get the second half underway. Now Bernat. Tongi Dombele. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. They're looking to get to him and take the ball from him.
What are you talking about?
Tackle in.
I was gonna say.
That would be a throw.
Ref, how can you give that as their throw-in? It was clearly them that booted it off.
Pogba.
Reece, if anyone's got the least amount of time to wait for the birthday, it's me.
This could be an opportunity in behind the defence. Put in from the wide area. And that will clear the danger. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed.
God's sake, he didn't pass it when I wanted him to.
The opportunity to play on the
Come
break.
on, come on, come on,
It's
come on,
broken
come
down.
on. Oh, damn it, he turned before I could.
Super block. A chance to whip it in here. Takes the shot off. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Here comes the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Alan McInally's got news of a goal in the Manchester City game.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 56 minutes played. 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Steered through.
Oh.
To read the play, win the ball back by making that interception. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Bayern Munich in the next match in the Champions League group stages. And I don't know.
To level it up now. How has he kept that one out?
His reactions there were sensational.
Corner swung in. Tongi Dombele. Shot is blocked. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. Manchester United wasted a real
How did he not?
opportunity to level the game.
Well, I think his
That much
teammates
to
know
do,
that was a
so.
wonderful chance lost.
Oh, I think it's going to stay there now, isn't it? God damn it.
Manchester United's change about to take place. Threads it through. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Simple save for David De Gea. Real opening now. Up for grabs here. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. 68 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Taking on a couple of opponents now. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Read that well with the interception. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. It's good attacking play this from them.
Ooh.
And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar.
I'm going to do that.
It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. A decent fist away by the keeper. Maybe a bit of a
That was never going down in time.
I've seen him score from those kind of distances.
to clear it. No threat now. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 77 minutes played. 1-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally.
Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
There is still time here for Manchester United.
You're horrible,
They are
Reece,
masters
kicking
of the late
out.
goals, of course. They need late goals now.
Able to intercept here. It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters,
Not where I wanted that
well, they've
pass.
upped their game, there's no question
Why?
about that. Just listen to
Exactly.
them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90.
Now Williams.
He's avoided that sliding challenge. Good vision.
Oh, come on.
We'd love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you can head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Yes, finally got a second goal. 2-0, get it in. Just start to celebrate in front of their fans. Oh. Yeah.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Parrott's 5th goal of the season.
At 2-0. Now Tar. Now Tongi Dombele. Run it back with an interception.
God damn it.
Free kick for Manchester United. The referee obviously allowed them to take that quickly.
That'd be weird if it actually said that on that, wouldn't it?
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on.
Turn left.
Oh, great chance. He's a brilliant goal.
Oh, come on, ref.
Maybe time on the clock for them to go again. That's what they'll be hoping for, rushing back to the centre circle to get the game restarted. Off we go again, 2-1.
Yes, I managed to win it 2-1 in the end.
I think we thought. Good vision here.
No. Yeah, just kill him. Just kill him.
Time for just a few questions.
Was it a difficult match? We were prepared for a difficult match. 2-1. They managed to squeeze that goal in just before the end of the game. Were you concerned about the last goal? Nah, I had no concern. There was like a few seconds left, so I wasn't too bothered. Pogba was he? I didn't even notice Pogba was even playing.
That'll be all, thank you.
They said that Pogba was one of their better players and everything else, and asked how we thought he was and everything. Yeah. To be honest, I actually didn't feel like he was even there. He just didn't. He didn't have much of a presence. Monthly Scout squad report. Everyone that was in the 90s is now in the 80s. Oh well, got the Europa League now. What other strikers have I got? I don't actually know. Oh, I've got two other strikers. Let's play. I'm going to play you this game. They do what sometimes? Oh yeah. Well, they do for some missions as well. Double rep and double money. To be honest, I don't even know what level I am on GTA. I'm something or other. Yeah. Can your team continue with another win? We'll have to stay focused. I don't want to be too cocky and say we will. What is the sentiment regarding the previous match? We have proven tactics. Do you hope to bring stability to? You'll see what we're made of. Is Brandon even there still? Brandy. Pig. Pig. Brandy. Yeah, as in Brandon. Well, yeah, because if you don't, you get kicked out, don't you? Oh, yeah. Right. Are we away or at home? I actually don't know, I didn't look. Right, yeah, you were right, Reece, we are at home. Town never play at home. Exactly. Well, we'll see what happens in the future, whether we'll get the new ground or not. It'd be easy to get to for me as well. Not saying that Blundell Park's hard to get to because it's not, but if it was a great coach, depends how long I walk. Well, it depends on traffic, and it depends what time I have to leave. Because if I have a training session, then I have to be there for like 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock sometimes. So sometimes I have to leave at like 7 o'clock. And to be honest, there aren't many buses running around at that time, is there?
Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage.
But if it's a normal game, then I leave about 10:30, 11 o'clock sort of time. So then I can get there for about... Sometimes I'll leave about even 11:30, sometimes I'll leave. Sometimes I'll get there for 12 o'clock. Then go to McDonald's to have like something to eat. And then go in for about 12:30. 12:30, 1:15. Because we have to be there normally about 1 o'clock. Sometimes I see Vicky, but I don't really see people, really. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. But I don't see her that much, but...
Cross into the centre.
I've seen a couple of times,
Here is the lineup
like on the
for
bus I've seen her.
We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high.
Can he make it count?
Yes, get him. I've sometimes seen her still in the ground because sometimes she will go to the tunnel area and everything else.
Well, here we can see Derek from the
I don't know, I go home when I'm told I can leave.
It's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Yeah, I haven't seen her do it for a while. And sometimes during the game she'll wave to me from the pontoon because sometimes I turn around and everything. Because sometimes I'll watch the players warm up. I know I shouldn't, but I still do. Cocky little shit. She doesn't see me that often. I'm facing the opposite way to where the pontoon is. I'm in the family stand. I'm in the easiest stand you can be in.
Well, not quite.
I think the majority of people are. True fans are. Yeah. That was a Saturday, wasn't it?
Well, his opponent, bamboozled. It's there for him. He didn't quite do enough. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. Gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes
Oh
absolutely
damn, that was
brilliant.
terrible.
They've lost it.
Well, the fans know they're lucky still to be ahead in this.
But yeah, it's kind of boring
Wants to
without
make it
football,
more
isn't it?
comfortable.
Muniain. Very good reading of the game to win possession back.
Yeah, but I think they're doing that with most leagues now anyway.
Well, this might pay dividends. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Jonathan David. Muniain.
Yeah, because the highlights will still be on YouTube and everything else anyway.
David.
Yeah, they might do live streams on the for free.
Straight down the throat of the opposition.
I think this season though will still start like normal.
A really sumptuous ball. And there's the feed into the box. Well cleared away.
No, I mean, I think the new season, I think that'll start like normal.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Couldn't hang on to it. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And he takes on the shot.
Oh, I'm glad he didn't score that.
The bar was there.
Yeah, it's the lower league teams get around the most.
Playing with purpose and control.
God's sake, run.
Intuition to win it back. Dealing with the threat that was real.
Of them. Oh, past them.
Changes hands, the interception there.
Yeah, well, they still could have done it behind closed doors, so come on.
Marseille have lost possession.
Well, then again, they're not like a major like football country when you think about it ever.
It's with Morgan Sanson. Happy to take on the shot. Straightforward take.
I think Scotland and Scottish leagues though, they'll probably go back. What?
He's lost it.
That's fair though, isn't it?
He continues to make hay. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner and heading it just over
They
the
probably
bar.
will do. If they've done it in like lower leagues to Scottish football, then they'll do it in all the other leagues. Well, it's not really, is it? Because you have like that playoff, whatever it is.
Biting. Electing to cross into the centre.
Yeah, but I think. Do you think American football though will be stopped? Because that's not really that big though, is it? I don't think it is, anyways. That's American football. That's rugby, but well, to us that's rugby. To them that's football.
And so it will be a corner. And he's fired over the corner.
It's not really, is it?
Will he play it in? And watching it all the way, tipping it over for the corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on.
It's not like English and Spanish and everything else sort of football, though, is it? Oh yeah. I think their biggest sport though is American football and baseball. I think baseball though is probably their biggest. Yeah, that's their sort of sport. But for us, it's like our football, isn't it?
That is that for the first half here.
Yeah, cricket as well.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
I think that's probably the two biggest sports really for us, isn't it?
He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back.
Oh yeah, and rugby. Because to be honest, we don't really have basketball, do we? We don't have any basketball teams in England. Not like the others. No, I think we do have some ice hockey teams. It's just not like America, right? I said.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Muniain.
Oh, I know what you're on about.
And a significant block following that cross.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game.
I think so, yeah.
They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
It comes to absolutely nothing. Tremendous block. It's there for him. Oh, surely. And it's gone in.
Well, yeah.
Separated by 2 goals now.
America come up with some weird spots, I tell you. Like, I think they came. You know that thing there that you have in your hand, where you get a person that pushes this like thing across ice, and you get 2 people that brush it and everything. And I forget what that is.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Yeah, to me that just looks dead boring. Yeah, I don't even watch the normal Olympics, so I don't even bother watching the Winter ones race.
Well, a second goal for them here.
2012. That was 8 years ago, Reese.
Just a quick reminder, we have
The only thing I watched about that Olympics race is the opening ceremony.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
To be honest though, I know we did pretty well, and I think the 2012 Olympics was probably the best one we've done.
But not with this lad.
Yeah,
One of the best
that's the best we've done in a long, long time.
Another goal today is proof of that.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, that don't surprise me.
Shankarai. Moving into the advanced position. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And he takes on the shot. Textbook defending inside the box. Gakpo. Half an hour remaining then. Good visualisation and execution. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Oh, you'll get there, Harry. Not Harry, Brandon.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad
Yeah, I
finish
know.
either. Great goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Reese, every car has bloody foot. Well, actually, no, not every car does have 4 wheels, but every car in GTA does.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Imagine if they actually put a freaking wheeled car on GTA.
David.
Huh?
Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And the cross is very much on. Not
Like
what he
you,
was
then.
intending, bad pass.
And pretty much everything except the shooting.
Has a go. Right,
Shooting's the only thing that actually could have Reese.
one for his own highlights reel.
Yeah, well, we're not talking about that game in a minute.
Now the delivery. Well, body in the way. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Gakpo. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can he make it count? And it's come off the keeper. And thumped away.
Oh yeah, Reese, if they do actually create another GTA, where would you want it to be?
Eric, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance, they've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do.
I say
With
London or
sixes and
Tokyo.
sevens. This scoreline could be anything.
Well, couldn't keep it.
It would, wouldn't it?
Now Muniain.
Yeah, but that one actually in China.
And that was a very
That,
fine
yeah, well,
read.
Chinatown was a terrible one.
Good looking sequence.
Yeah, that was on the... Wait, which one you on about? Are you on about Chinatown? Because that was on the DS. Yeah, that was horrible.
Lack of guile with regard
That
to
was
the
a...
cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Gakpo.
Yeah, it just didn't feel right.
A really sumptuous ball. Looks promising, this.
Oh, why did you pass it there? You don't
Contribution,
get
but
anywhere
what's
there.
next? Muniain.
A lot of the old GTAs are good. No. That was pretty boring.
David. He's got space. Muniain making progress. Not really close to
You
worrying
couldn't
the
make any money really though, could you? You couldn't do anything
When
really.
he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Substitution time it is.
No. You couldn't even fly a plane on it.
And now with Fernandes. Gakpo. Biting. And that's an important intervention.
Ugh. That's not healthy.
Well, let's Let's get details of a goal that's been scored in
It's
one
got a
of the
fat
other
ass.
games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 6 minutes remain. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping
I'm
us
hoping you
right
haven't.
up to date. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back.
Where you
for his
going?
team. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goal.
Don't you mean-
Saved that. That's brilliant.
Why don't you just call Leicester?
Over
Oh.
it comes. Just far too close to the goalkeeper.
Wait, what?
Forced error, you've got to say.
That's unfair, that.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Banking. Fruitful looking attack. He's in with a chance.
Wow. Reece, I'm winning this Europa League game 4-0.
No end to this. A brilliant display.
It's the OL one, the French one. That's all.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players.
Yeah, I'm beating them
What a
4-0.
lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
A chance to
And these are
revisit the
second as
goal.
well in the group.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Why would anyone want to blow up your bike, Reece?
It's a massive lead, and it's very
I said, why
hard
would
to
anyone want
imagine
to blow
them
up your
losing it
bike?
now.
We're not Lennon.
Decent progress with the
Why
ball
don't you
with
just
his
blow
feet.
up then?
And it was blocked, that particular cross.
Well, you want your flying bike. You can't be bothered to blow it, drive away from it, so just blow it up yourself, you lazy sausage.
Corner kick played in. Really wanted to get it past
Put
the
a sticky
first
bomb on
defender
it.
then. So the full-time whistle and another 3 points in the bag to add
Oh,
to the
use your
total
rocket
from
launcher
match
that
day
you've
one.
got.
You've got
But then again, you might still have to pay for it though. Is that what it actually said?
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match.
Oh, look at the say. How satisfied are you with Richarlison? He deserves all the praise. He was absolutely amazing. Getting the first goal in the opening 4 minutes of the game. Wow, what's he doing? Bloody hell. That's normal for baby series. I'm not saying a word. Maybe. Don't want to be the manager of Russia. Don't know any Russian players. Reece, I've got your shitty, horrible Leeds United now. Now I've got my chance to give him a good old thrashing. By the way, Reece, They're bottom. They've only managed to get 3 points. Yeah, and that's by 3 draws. They haven't won a single game yet. Oh, you don't know. It's possible. I'm away. Well, it might be next season. Well, you probably will do though. Reece, if they were the best team ever, they would be winning the Premier League. Reece says Leeds. And you'd be playing in the Champions League and winning that. I'm gonna punch you the next when all this is over, Reece. I bloody well hope it's not that long. I said I bloody hope it's not that long. I'm hoping it's over by the summer. Gone and dead. Actually, that is. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't like that one. Mixed fruit one's quite nice, you know. Why don't you open them, Reece? You're the biggest though, Reece.
Premier League football for you.
You're the biggest.
What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and to
Right, it's time to give a Leeds United a good old thrush bash.
that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Burnley.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Wow, what are you doing?
It does look that way, doesn't it? And
this could be a chance. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goal.
I thought you were doing races.
Diffuse the situation.
oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition.
What, how much are you getting from doing it?
Cross has come to nothing. Really strong play in the tackle.
Yeah, but I don't do missions anymore on it,
Have a problem. They can't get goals.
so I don't remember how much it is.
Division itself, they are the lowest scorers.
Well, surely in training they'd have been having a bit of shooting practice, more than a bit, because they've been missing the target far too many times.
Excellent reading of those danger signs by the defender at a crucial moment.
F1 race is actually quite fun.
Going forward well. Threads it through.
Yeah, and I even got Reeves from last place to third.
Not the way to try and get the ball.
Yeah, it's the kind of tackle that just isn't a...
Must be a goal. That's a good block. Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Into the attacking third. Here's the chance.
God, Leeds are playing better than I am at the minute, Reeves.
But sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made
Can't even have a shot yet.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Gets to cross in. Solidly away.
Oh, God's sake.
Here's Phillips. Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
No, you won't be quite as good. You'd never be as good as Liverpool, Reeves.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't. And now they can get on the ball and play. He's had a go here.
Oh yeah, Reece, have you seen though some of the pictures outside like Marks and Spencer's in town, where you know how they've got that markings, haven't you? Well, you've got people that stand at the markers, but then you've got people that'll bunch up in a line or as a group waiting to get in.
Strong piece of defending and clearing. He could cross it from here. Referee doing everything possible to keep.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it in town.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Bit of a desperate lunge that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. Well, decisive refereeing here.
Oh yeah.
He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word.
Well, it's human nature that people never listen.
A supreme save at full stretch.
Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with their team here.
Come on, clear it. There we go, but clear it better than that. I want to go on a counter-attack and score.
Wants to have a go. The shot gets blocked. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Looks so promising at the
free
beginning.
kick.
Came to naught. And let's hear from Alan McAnally, who's got some...
No, it wasn't even a free kick. It was a genuinely good tackle, but I just wanted a free kick because I don't like Leeds.
28 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Leeds controlling the ball in the last 15. It's been good. It's been an impressive performance. Trying to get the noses in front. They are creating the chances. Just need to find that little bit of composure with the final touch.
Must be a goal.
Oh, I finally had a shot, but he was straight at the keeper.
Gone out for a corner, clear cut. And an
Come on, can I score from this corner? Oh, header was straight at the keeper. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, because he's been working from his hospital bed though, hasn't he? Yeah, but I think he was in there for like a night or two.
It's good play this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top.
Oh, come on, Ref. Well, that's just people that are stupid, isn't it? And heartless.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Wriggled past one man.
Oh, why didn't he... Because he don't like you.
Roberts. It's Patrick Bamford. Here's Roberts. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. They blocked it then. Can he keep the ball here under pressure? Not
Oh, what?
a good pass at all.
Tell you what, I'm actually struggling against Leeds in this game, Reece.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Good defensive clearance there. Break quickly when they get possession.
Yeah, but you're only 1 point from being 19th, Reece.
Gonna try one now. A quick break with quantity, number of players involved, but not the quality right at the end of it.
Yeah, and a lack of composure from the lad, and I'm a bit surprised about that. He's normally got a cool head.
Cleverly done.
It's a perfectly good pass.
Onside and away. Coming into the penalty area now.
Oh, the cross was terrible.
Easy for the goalkeeper there.
Nope. Half time 0-0.
We haven't yet got a goal.
Brandon, you've got to win.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start.
Oh yeah, Reece, do you remember the first time I did it? Every time I went round the corner, they would always go into me. It was always the same two people. I still managed to finish higher than them.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to...
Well, that doesn't take much effort though, does it? What are you?
Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross. Quick
Certainly not
note
you.
for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture.
Leeds United, they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
The poor technique there. Clearly.
Come on, ref, how can you give that as a free kick? I clearly got the ball.
Straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Routine for the keeper.
No one cares, Reece. No one cares.
Good vision here. No, it's offside.
I scored, ref! Come on! I was actually.
After this, the visiting team are involved in this fixture in the Premier League, and you can join us on EA Sports for that match.
Great interception. Goalkeeper read the play very well and clears it away without too much danger. Must be a goal.
Oh, come on.
We all thought that was it.
Let me score.
In goes the corner. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper.
Oh,
Going to be a corner now.
I think that's what Leeds are playing for.
Well, we're getting news of a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's the second goal.
Because I ain't got online.
58 minutes played, 2-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. I think that's
My online's run out, so.
Goalkeeper. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Oh, why did you?
Players are
When I get my money.
really vital interception here. That's a serious situation, and on he goes.
I'm waiting for work at the minute.
Lost their way in the final moments of that attack.
I could possibly start a new place this upcoming week. Oh, I've got it. I'm just waiting for a start date, pretty much.
The keeper doing his job.
10-hour days.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
But
Tried to steer it in, but it's past the post.
yeah, that's the best thing about it.
Now we're going to have an alteration.
Yeah, it's good that, isn't it? To repair your car and stuff.
And Phillips.
Why?
Read that well with the interception. On the attack here. And it's the tackle.
You don't actually have to brake, you can just take your foot off the gas.
Now, can he
That's what I do.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
I'll take that free kick.
And he's given the free kick. The talking to from the referee, the card stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, you don't always see that. So often the ref will produce a yellow early on and quite often leads to a red.
Oh, I didn't even want that pass to him now, that's the thing.
There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. With good vision. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Guiding the pass through.
Oh, he managed to clear that ball. Good save.
Corner played in. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner, keeping the move going.
My God, Reece, you're stupid.
Towards the end of the 90 minutes, 9 minutes left. Made a quick interception.
Oh, fuck's sake, fuck off.
Teammates getting out of the way.
Ooh, just chopped him in half. More than that, this better not be a red.
I thought that was possibly dangerous. The replay might tell us.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one. He's not going to go for goal, is he?
Oh my God, it's not a red, I thought it was.
You do need perfect connection from that distance, and he didn't get it.
Yeah, I thought he was optimistic going for goal there. Was right.
The defending has been fabulous in this game. That's why with 5 minutes left, it's still 0-0. Great
Oh,
tackle.
go away.
And Phillips. Patient play from them.
Yeah, but you can't use it all the time, though.
Poor on the ball.
Oh, fuck off.
Here's Phillips.
Yeah, I know.
Promising forward play from them again. Here's the chance to get in the cross. floated in, back post. Too close to the keeper in the end.
Why do you pass it there, you bum nugget?
Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. In with a chance.
Oh, I just had a great chance for us to go 1-0 up. Now I think I've got the... Yeah, well I did, but no, it wasn't a sitter. Well, I suppose you could say that, but keeper came out.
Well, we've been kept on the edge of our seats right to the very end.
Oh, and Reese, he'll be happy. Yeah, 0-0. That's a bad point for us, though. Oh, I'm not happy with that result at all.
Just a couple of questions for you.
A victory was expected of you today. Can you comment? Yesterday with a better team, I don't believe. What, you, Reese? So it's Ferrari versus Mercedes then?
Thank you.
That'd only work, Reese, if there was 4 of you. Then I'll go to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You. Right, anyway, I'm going off now, I think. Let me save my game first. Then let me in the stream. Then I'll go off.
Shit, I just fucked up.